Hey racers, JonRacer3 here today, back for another Hot Wheels tournament. Today I thought it'd be fun to bring out the Real Rider cars on the 6-lane track to see which one is the fastest. We have 16 beautiful hypercars slash supercars here, and muscle cars, if that's what you want to call those cars, in this race. So let's go ahead, let's take an in-depth look at all of these cars because they look beautiful, and then let's start racing. Let's start it off with the absolutely beautiful Lamborghini Veneno in orange here. This came out in a Gran Turismo set a while back, and it just looks absolutely amazing. It looks ready to take down the track. Now, competing against it in the hypercar matchup, we have the Koenigsegg Agera. I know a lot of you guys like this car and cannot wait to see it race. Well, today is your lucky day because this thing is going to absolutely, hopefully, destroy in its race. Next up, we've got the Mclaren P1. Looking beautiful from the Cars and Donuts, or Donuts and Coffee, or whatever the series was. There's a Subaru in it, that's all I know. And we've got the McLaren. We've got a whole bunch of black accents on this bad boy here. Looking very nice. About to take on the final hypercar in the set. We got the Pagani Huayra from the Forza Motorsport series, as you can see on the side there. This thing looks absolutely amazing, ready to conquer the track. Let's get racing. Here we go, we've got our 4 cars. We got the P1, the Koenigsegg, the Lamborghini, and the Pagani. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Look at that, and it's going to be the Lamborghini Veneno taking the win. These races are very silent, wow. Next up in the tournament, we have some cars that are very much not hypercars by any means. They're just in this tournament because they have some absolutely amazing looks to them, and I thought they would be fun in a Real Riders tournament. So we've got a Nissan Skyline here. I forgot what series this was from. I just got it. I can't believe I forgot it already, but I love the wheels on this thing and the paint. It looks super good, super JDM-y, if you want to call it that. I don't know if anyone's ever said JDM-y in their life, but I just made it, and that is my word now. No one else can take it. Next up, we've got the Ford Shelby Super Snake Super Treasure Hunt. This is the first Super Treasure Hunt in the tournament so far, and it's one of my favorites. One of my first Super Treasure Hunts, actually. Bought it off eBay a while back, and it just looks... it looks absolutely amazing with the gold and green. I love the color combo. Next up, we've got the Ford Mustang Hot Wheels Edition Super Treasure Hunt here with the rubber wheels, the dark blue paint, and the TH on the roof. This thing looks absolutely amazing and ready to race. And surprisingly, I don't believe the bumper moves on the Super Treasure Hunt version. So that is some interesting facts for you there. And then finally, we have the Ford Mustang Borea. I believe this is a 2015 Ford Mustang. Looking very nice there. You can see as it focuses. Nice wheels there. Got a lot of Mustangs in this race. How will they do against the JDM? Here we go. We've got our 3 Mustangs versus a Skyline. 3, 2, 1. Look at that Hot Wheels Mustang go. It is gonna blow by the competition and move on with the Veneno.
I interrupt this video to let you guys know about my second channel slash gaming channel, if you want to call it that. On this channel I upload a whole bunch of stuff. I upload Forza videos, which I know a lot of you guys like. I've even dipped my feet into some VR gaming, and then I've even done a movie review. So if you guys want to help me and support this channel, all you gotta do is click that subscribe button and make sure you have the notifications on. I would really appreciate it, and I'll be doing some fun stuff with this channel in the future. So go ahead, click the link down below, subscribe to this channel, and I'll keep you guys updated on maybe some giveaways and fun stuff that we have in the future. So thank you guys for subscribing. Now back to your scheduled video.
Next up, we've got my favorite cars in the set. We've got the Audi R8 Lms about to compete against 3 other GT cars. There hasn't been an R8 Lms mainline, which is surprising. I wish there was though, because this car looks absolutely amazing, but it suits the rubber wheels very well. Competing against it, another car that has only been in Real Riders and not mainline is the Acura NSX GT3. Now there's actually going to be 2 Acura NSX GT3s competing in this race. They look absolutely awesome together. Definitely going to use them in future GT races because the detail on these cars makes them irresistible to the eye. I mean, just take a look at it, and the wheels match very well. So we got two NSXs in the race as well. Now competing for the fourth competitor is the Ford GT Race, or the Ford GTLM, whatever you want to call it, from the Forza series, red, white, and blue. Ford Forza America. What else could you ask from this car? It looks amazing. Not particularly good on the track, but we'll see if you can get lucky against the three other GT cars. Here we go. We got the Acuras, and then we've got the others. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, and it looks like one of the NSXs are going to take the win. And finally, we've got our supercar category. We have probably one of my favorite supers in the world, the Ferrari 599XX in black. This thing looks amazing. It's mean, it's ready to race. You've never seen anyone race it here on YouTube, but today I'm doing it differently and racing the 599XX Super Treasure Hunt. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Please. Next up, we have another Super Treasure Hunt. That's one of my favorites in my collection. We have the Ford GT in dark blue. This is one of the supers I knew I could not live without, so I just had to get it. And it looks amazing, and it was definitely worth the money for it. Looking fine. Now, we've got some wheel riders competing with them. We've got the Nissan GTR from the Gran Turismo set. We'll have the camera focus there. This thing looks mean. This thing looks amazing, and it looks ready to race. I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly, this car is very fast on the 6 lane, so that is something to look out for. And then finally, a car you've seen in a lot of hypercar tournaments, we have the Nissan Vision 2020 concept. Just take a look at how beautiful this car is. I mean, you cannot not root for this thing. I wish it was a real life thing. The model of this car just ended up being the Nissan GTR R50, I think, if I recall correctly, but this thing just looks mean. It looks ready to race. Everyone wants it to win. Let's see if it does. Cars in their positions. Check. Lane with the Super Treasure Hunt open. Check. Thank goodness. Let's see who will win it. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. It's going to be close. It's going to be the Ford GT Super taking the win. That is a car I was not expecting, and the Nissan Vision actually put up a good fight. And here you have it. Here are your 4 finalists. We have 2 wheel riders, 2 Super Treasure Hunts. You guys have seen them up close. I think it's about time we find who our champion is. We've got Super Treasure Hunts versus wheel riders. Who will it be? 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the NSX taking the win and becoming your champion today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more Wheel Riders tournaments like this in the future, make sure you hit the like button, please. I beg you, and I will do more in the future. Trust me, because this was fun. I never really raced Wheel Riders, and I mean, it's a very fair playground, I shall say that. So I will let you guys move on with your lives. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.